Des Morgens zwischen 3 und 4, da müssen wir Soldaten marschieren, das Gässlein auf und ab. Trallali, trallalei, trallalera, mein Schätze sieht herab. Ach Bruder, jetzt bin ich geschossen, die Kugel hat mich schwer, schwer getroffen. Trag mich in mein Quartier, trallali, trallalei, trallalera, es ist nicht weit von hier. Ach Bruder, ich kann dich nicht tragen, die Feinde haben uns geschlagen.
When Dietrich spoke me about the Wunderhorn project, I was immediately motivated because I know this is completely up the street. I mean, anything with Mahler and Dietrich for me is right. I was not aware of this situation with Wunderhorn Lieder. And of course, I'm passionate to discover what's going to be performed, either with piano or partly with orchestration. So I have accepted very, very much to be part of this project as a co-producer. And I want to thank Dietrich and his colleagues for bringing this up, because it's true that we always know this Wunderhorn Lieder as kind of, there's always an addition to a recital program. They're never being performed as a cycle.
Since the 30 years war in Europe, people have been used to war all the time. Their daily life was still and always connected to war. The side effects of war, which we call war compromises, they are speaking also out of the seemingly happy Wunderhorn songs. In each of these also happy folk songs, you can find sort of melancholy, sort of situation without escape. Let it just be les adieux of two people. Listen to Ablösung im Sommer. The cuckoo has died, but he will be easily replaced by Miss Nightingale. Kuckuck hat sich zu Tode gefallen, von einer grünen Weinen. Kuckuck ist tot, hat sich zu Tod gefallen. soll uns denn den Sommer lang die Zeit und Freil vertreiben? Kuckuck, Kuckuck, wer soll uns denn den Sommer lang die Zeit und Freil vertreiben? Ei, das soll tun Frau Nachtigall, die sitzt auf grünen Zweigen, die kleine, feine Nachtigall, die liebe, gute Nachtigall, die singt und springt, ist allzeit froh, wenn alle Vögel schweigen. Wir warten auf Frau Nachtigall, die wohnt im grünen Hagen, und wenn der Kuckuck zu Ende ist, dann fängt sie an zu schlagen.
It's not easy to describe what attracts me in Dietrich, but it is something which I had from the first time I saw him. I first saw him as leader and concert performer. I didn't really see him in opera. He has, of course, always kept his very boyish looks, and I always thought of him as a kind of ideal person to render a text.
An element very, very consequently used in Mahler's Wunderhorn Lieder is the cynical description of social behavior. You find always the example of animals which have a little discussion, or which have sort of dirty games, or which have sort of corruption, or which have their ways to come through in society. Listen to des heiligen Antonius zu Padua Fischpredigt. Antonius zur Predigt, die Kirche wird ledig. Geht zu den Flüssen und predigt den Fischen. Sie schlagen mit den Schwänzen, im Sonnenschein glänzen, im Sonnenschein glänzen, sie glänzen, sie glänzen, glänzen. Die Karpfen mit Rogen sind all hier erzogen, Handmäuler aufrissen, sich zu es beflissen.
There was something in the discussions I could have with Dietrich about repertoire in general, and also his desire, which matched with mine, to completely rethink his repertoire and his career. And it's true that since my first season here at La Monnaie, we have been making one role debut after the other. He did his first Golo, he finished Péléas, which was of course the old Dietrich Henschel, and then debuted as Golo, which also set his voice in a much more bass baritonal way. And it's been the beginning of a development which now is leading him to the roles which are much more for his temperament and for his age. He is no longer the young Olivier in Capriccio. He's much more, as I said, the cynical count. So we've gone through many, many roles. He sang his first Oedipe, he sang his first Nick Shadow here. We had other major debuts with him, and also roles that he sang, like Wozzeck, which he performed in my first season here at La Monnaie. And of course, the coronation of all of this was his recent debut as Dr. Schön in Lulu, which for me proved that now the voice is completely placed in the right position, and that the actor has become an amazing talent. And for me, Dietrich, therefore, is the complete package. He is the singer who can do opera today. He is also the singer who can perform Mahler Lieder, orchestra Lieder in the best possible way imaginable today. And he is, for me, the person who also communicates Lieder texts in a perfect way. So he is like a complete artist.
Du glaubst, ich werd dich nehmen, das hab ich lang noch nicht im Sinn. Ich muss mich deiner schämen.